attended Camden County College first on the STARS program. I did that for 2 years, and then I went to Stockton in Galloway and majored in literature. So I graduated with my literature degree in 2014. And then I went through Stockton and did my alternate route plan for teaching.
Attended the University of Scranton first, and I got my bachelor's degree in elementary education. And I graduated in 1999, and then I went to Loyola University in Maryland, and I got my master's degree in education and school counseling, and then and I graduated from there in 2001, and I went to Drexel University and got my second master's degree in couple and family therapy in 2014.
I attended Rowan University, and my major when I graduated, I had two of them. It was secondary education, actually education in general, because they changed the program. So K-12 education, and then mathematics.
When I was really little, I wanted to be a lawyer. But then when I was in high school, a friend of mine joined the Future Teachers of America Club and asked me to join with her. And I did because, she wanted somebody to go with her. And I wound up joining that club and visiting a third grade classroom at Lincoln Elementary School in Edison, New Jersey. And I had a blast. And that's what inspired me to then go to college and major in elementary education.
I actually didn't know what I wanted to do right out of college, right out of high school, so that's why I started the STARS program, just to try new things. Went from psychology to liberal arts and finally settled on English. I really enjoyed writing and reading novels. I was always good at it. So when I went over to Stockton, I thought my original plan was to be in publishing. I really love children's books and wanted to get into a career doing that, and teaching kind of fell into my lap later on. I was coaching 3 sports at a high school and just really fell in love with working with kids, and it just kind of came naturally. So that's why I chose the alternate route program and did that program for a year and settled here at Lindenwold and just started teaching, and I'm glad I did. It was a great choice.
When I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a teacher. Always. I can thank my high school math teacher for that, no joke. She is the reason I want to be a math teacher. But when I went into Rowan, I went in as a mechanical engineer. And then pretty much halfway through that year, I was like, what am I doing? I've always wanted to be a teacher, so why am I not doing it?
My biggest piece of advice for young women as they plan for their post-high school future is to make sure that they are doing what they want to do, and make sure you consider, the thoughts and feelings of the people around you, like your family and your teachers and stuff. But whatever you decide to do, make sure it feels right with you. Don't rush into anything. Make sure you're making a decision based off of the means you have, but also the interests you have and what you're good at. You're doing it right when your job feels is very easy to go to, and it feels right, almost like you can't believe that people pay you to do what you're doing. So I would say make sure you're staying true to yourself and make sure you're going with your gut as you choose what you're going to do for the future. And also, you always have the right to change your mind. You always have the right to change your mind.
I would definitely say when you get into, after high school, after graduation, not to settle on something. Try all new things. Get out of your comfort zone. Just because you go in with one thought doesn't mean it won't change. When you're making experiences with new friends and teachers, your path can always go a different direction, and just embrace it. You don't always have to have a plan right from the get-go. Just enjoy the experiences, do stuff that you never really thought you'd be able to do, and just enjoy life to the fullest. Working's not always ideal, but you got to do it for a long time, so why not do something you love, and just appreciate the moments that you have with people and the new experiences you have.
Try everything you want to try. You fail, you fail. You go out there. You want to change it, it's cool. You don't know, that's fine too. Just do something, and just don't let anybody tell you can't. Know your worth, and don't ever forget your worth.